Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, traders and nitwits, allays and ocelots, pandas and...
All right, so just read from this prompt here.
Heyo, that doesn't sound like me.
Oh, right. Yeah, feel free to improvise. The original was drafted for Aerington, but he isn't returning my calls.
Hello.
All right, I'll do my best. We're here in No Water for the Channel 64 news update. Behind me here, as you can see, cast members are beginning to gather for the start of the sheriff auditions. Let's see if we can get a word with one of the judges. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me a little bit more about the judging criteria for picking a sheriff? All right. In other news, Jess has been seen wandering around the server, talking to animals, looking for a lost cow.
She's a horse.
Atomic Dave seems to have taken a bump to the head, as for weeks now he has been wearing an eccentric hat and talking with whimsical rhymes.
With orange or purple or silver.
And lastly, word on the street is that a squatter has not moved into Casey's home, but rather built an entire house on top of it.
My own bare hands. If he didn't want.
Heyo, welcome to Minecraft. My name is Aerington, and today we are back in the Channel 64 SMP, Season 2. Now we are starting off nearly exactly where we left off last episode, here at Jerry's Beach Shop. Because if we're gonna sell wool and banners, well, then we are gonna need all the banner patterns, which means it's adventure time.
But first, a message from our sponsors.
What? I'm so excited for lunch. I've got something lovely to munch. It's veggie with a crunch, and I've got a hunch that it's going to be a really good day. Yay! Loki's golden carrots really make me say
they are so good.
All right, with that ad over, I guess, I think it's time for adventure. Let's do this. Oh, wait a second. Casey?
Aerington?
You're just in time. It's adventure time. That's a trident. Does it have channeling?
It certainly does. Do you need some channeling expertise?
I do. I need a creeper head for banner patterns. But first I wanted to go grab the ones from the nether.
The nether, this is perfect timing. I actually need to go to the nether. I have just been given a mighty task from Atlantean gods. Go and get 64 gilded blackstone.
Oh, perfect. That's where we can find the snout banner pattern.
Oh, yeah.
Jess.
Oh, Jess is good.
Hey.
Nether adventure?
Oh, never. Oh.
I mean, you should be like polished at it by now, right?
I need to get some material for my audition, so yeah, maybe we could find some comedy in there. What do you think?
Run! I am dead.
No, we just started.
You went towards the light. Never mind.
Never mind.
Hey.
Never mind all that. You'll be fine.
Come on. You have to come through here, but there isn't mushroom.
There isn't mushroom.
Come on.
The content writes itself.
I know.
Okay, Jess, are we confident?
Never. Oh, I have got 3 huts. 4 ones. I can't count.
Never.
I have several huts. Right, quick double check I've got my lights run.
Of all the ways, just jumps off without an elytra.
I'm trying to kill him with a carrot. Death by vegetables. And you thought carrots were good for your health. Ow.
This episode's sponsored by Golden Carrots by Loki.
You never know what to cook your children for dinner.
Golden Carrots by Loki.
They are so good.
We are 3 adventurers
Flying through the nether.
We have no sense between the 3 of us.
Not even a nickel. You can do it.
Come on.
Go, Casey.
Yes!
I believe in you.
Got one! We got one! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Attack!
Hey! I got, woohoo!
Woohoo!
I got one of my own. Oh, brute. All right. See, you said it looked empty. We're getting brute action here. Brute force.
Brute force.
Whoa, man.
Yep, there's danger. Danger, danger.
Jess, be careful. This is dumb.
Hey, I'm a pro.
Yeah, okay.
You keep thinking that. Ha! In your face. Put you.
That was sweet.
Yeah, dude.
That's like the best part about these is like the sniper tower position.
I think we should go that way.
Okay, that way. What did you do?
I'm not.
What have you done?
Hang on.
Oh man, what is your plan here?
You've got your
I have a totem.
You've got a totem, and you get fire resistance.
Right, so I just need to work out how to get out of the lava. Oh, I could just put my lighter on.
Put your wings on.
I think if you double jump, you might be able to just fly out.
Yay! Phoenix from the flames.
Hey, how many totems you got there, bud?
I've got 4 left.
How many did you have when we started this adventure?
7.
Wait, really? I thought it was 6. Man, that's
It
great.
might have been 6.
All right, who wants to lead the way? Can't breathe.
Just checking. Chest! I found a banner pattern.
What? Nice.
It's a snout banner pattern.
All right.
Yay! It was worth the 16 deaths.
Where was it?
In a chest.
Thank you.
Banner
pattern.
Pattern?
Right.
Does anyone know how to get home?
Editing.
Yes. Creepers, found them. They're all over here. There's
Whoa!
5, 6 of them.
Right, there's 2 charged. There's 2 charged.
Not 5, 6. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Merry Christmas.
There it is.
Oh, whoa. Double. Who knew Casey was allergic to creepers?
I am going to die.
So long.
I didn't die.
Oh.
Creeper head.
Woo!
We did it.
Never again am I going to
say that again.
Thank you guys, though. We got the wither skull, creeper one, and a banner pattern. So that is all I need except for like globe, which I can trade for.
Perfect. And I got all my 64 gilded blackstone.
Perfect.
Yay.
Thank you guys.
I've got more room in my ender chest now.
That's for sure. All the totems gone. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I better get these stocked in the shop. Thank you guys again. Ah!
No.
So the build for this episode was completely unplanned a week ago. The absolute best part of being on an SMP, though, is hanging out with all my friends and the intentional and sometimes accidental inspiration we all get from each other. And in this case, it is definitely this amazing Hall of Memories. So Tarek has built this beautiful building to house all of our things from the season, like just those fun little memory bits. I know the stream couch is in there, the stream banner, the cherry from on top of Dave's build, and oh man, it is amazing. And so it has inspired me to build our first modern build. But of course, I didn't want to just throw up a big modern build without any good reason to. Aerington. What? Some scary void man, DJ, woman, person just hijacked my TV and teleported me out of my condo. Okay, what? Vacation's over. I'm back, baby. Or at least for this episode. Oh, okay, wait. Who's this?
It's me.
That's Sean.
Sean, the Yeti.
I knew it. I told you he was a guy in a suit.
Huh. What do you know? Duds was right.
Yeah, turns out villagers really aren't good skiers.
Your time here has come to an end. There is
What in the Minecraft? I can't understand a thing this TV is saying.
Fine.
Ah! What are you?
Hey, stop that! You're ruining the
Get
projection.
out of here! Ah, it's back.
Ah, great. Now you've done it. Anyways, there's no more content here. You and Sean are needed.
So with my inspiration to build modern this episode, the only problem was then to figure out what to build here. One of the only modern builds I've ever designed was the Iron Farm oil rig of last season. So I started with a similar idea, a modern home built on a raised pillar out of the ocean. But instead my modern home eventually became a TV station, and naturally that became the Yeti. It seemed like a solid evolution and gave me a color palette to work with based on last season's Yeti logo. The main difficulty I had in the design was getting the perfect shape. I find it a lot easier in other styles to make a shape work by itself by layering the details. However, modern builds have a lot more emphasis on the shape of the building itself. Once I had the outside planned, I spent several days after work getting the interior just right, because with all the glass walls, a lot of that interior then becomes a feature of the exterior once it's completed. This was especially true of any interior walls needed to separate the space. I tried to use these walls and different features to make sure the building overall felt very branded in its color scheme, so that it read as a Yeti build from all angles. In the beginning, I also had a much smaller scale in mind, but as often happens in Minecraft, the scale grew with the details. The main one being the big Yeti sign built down the side of the building. Lastly, I took the space on the roof to make sure there were plenty of maintenance, machinery type details that add to the build and make sure that it reads as a TV station rather than just a big building.
And here we are, reporting live from the No Water Sheriff auditions, and Aerington has just taken the stage. Let's take a quick... Oh, Duds! Can you tell us more about your audition for the day?
Well, I can spin around in a circle really fast, like without even stopping.
Disturbing! Oh, and look over
been away? I
here,
can't see
we
the
have
location.
Casey. What are you doing for the sheriff tryouts?
Well, I can control the sea with my magic trident. If I can find it, that is.
Boring!
Oh.
And here is the lovely Lady. What are you doing for today's tryouts?
I'm dancing.
Fantastic! Beautiful! Palatable! Oh, no, that's not right. And now a word from our sponsors!
Howdy y'all, I'm Old Bones Jones, famous proprietor of Old Bones Jones Homes and Thrones. I've been asked many times in my 60 years of building chairs and stairs, Old Bones Jones, how come there ain't no tones in those stones? Well, look no more, little Sonny Jim Bob. Come on down to my new venture. Terracotta. We got reds, we got purples, we got yellows. We even got colors y'all ain't even heard of.
No, it's just the standard color.
We even got a giant cursed otter with a farmer's face on it. Terracotta has every color of otters you need. Come buy some. Right now.
Terracotta is a subsidiary of the Atomic family. Glazed terracotta unavailable. We are not liable for any accidents or injuries for cave-ins or splinters. Please see a medical professional before attending. Commercial written and produced by talented people. Gosh, what a guy.
So it's officially time to show off the Yeti TV station. And first of all, I want to just start out here on the bridge that Terex made because I love the view from over here and how well that these go together. I'm really hoping that more people build in this area. I don't know. We shall see what else pops up. Maybe some buildings, a hotel, apartments, or just some different modern towers out here to kind of make a modern district. Almost would be an awesome addition. So here at the Yeti, we have got all of the branding just going throughout the whole build. We've got some drainage pipes, maybe some gutters. We've got plenty of plant life around here to add some of that green and also hide some lighting out here. It's not as difficult anymore to worry about lighting now that the changes mean that you don't have to have as much, but it's still kind of difficult to hide it amongst the modern style of build. So we tried to do that as subtly as we could while also breaking up all of this solid concrete here. Inside we've got these beautiful rugs going throughout the build. Lots of that branding, maybe too much, I don't know for sure. And here we've got our reception desk, complete with a bell installed by Peeport. And now behind us over here, we have the kind of reception area, waiting area. Anyone that is waiting to visit or has a meeting can kind of take their time and chill out here. We've got a beautiful view of some water over the ocean there, and just all of these nice seating arrangements. I want to point out the hanging lights. We've got these nice fluorescents here, and up above we have this kind of AC system or air conditioning system. This was a Peeporp's idea that I added in there, as well as the fans. I kind of made them my own design, but they definitely helped add in that idea to fill in kind of that empty space there. From the outside, all the top area of this building felt really empty. So I really appreciate the help there, as well as Tarek helped put in these blue warped seating benches, and they look amazing as well. Now over behind the stairs here, we have the reception area for Yeti Radio News. We've got a secretary's desk here, all of the records or music discs back there, given and donated to us from our friends here on the server. Got another little refreshment area here. And then back behind, we have the radio news station desk. We've got, here's where Sean would sit to give a radio broadcast. We've got all of the, broken record there. He can play his music over here. We've got some backup music there, a microphone, and even another spot for seating for any guests that might be on the radio station news. And leading upstairs, we have the recording studio for the Yeti news broadcast. We've got our green screen set here, the news desk, our camera on the track here. We've got our teleprompters, and back here we have yet another kind of refreshment area in between takes. Back behind here, we also have kind of an extension of this. There's somebody's got a cheeseburger and a drink back here. Kind of maybe the thermostat or something, just kind of more general decorations. And then out past this, we have the computer station with the editing team and the broadcast team, just making sure that everything goes smoothly, and maybe the weather maps and everything come up nice and cleanly behind Sean as he newscasts here from season 2. Over here, we've got our, kind of office area. This is where they're going to have the big meetings about everything. And of course, we have the best view from here. You've got the big glass windows. We've even added in the same colored stripes here into the windows. And up here on the roof, we have the helicopter pad. This way there's some way to get to the Yeti, though the obvious answer is just flying in on your Elytra. Because we did not connect to the road that Tarek's built down there just yet. And I don't know, I kind of like that it's separate, but I have made it at a similar level so that like in between these two trees, if we decide to at some point, we could put a road over there that matches up. But I don't know, I kind of like that it's separate out here into the ocean. Up here we've got our radio towers. I tried to make as many different ones as I could that would still show from the ground. So we've got kind of radio towers. I don't know. There's no way to describe them all separately. Maybe some solar panels here. Continuation of the AC units. But with all of that shown off, I think it's time that we go get Sean and show him the news station.
Before I sign off, we are getting mysterious reports of a horse that looks like a cow. We'll keep you informed as we get more information on it. In the meantime, Mom, are you there?
And so that's the Yeti TV station.
Yeah, the station's really cool. I loved all the stuff that you showed me off camera. It's too bad my mom won't get to see this though. Hey, she's okay, right?
I have no clue. I mean, you're fine, and you're here, and a person. So wait, were you always a person? Okay, so one last thing. I'm really not good at pranks. This is so dumb. I've added a button to Jimbo's ancient structure. Come in.
But really, guys, is my mom okay? Guys? Like, she's fine. Just in another dimension, right? Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye.